think. Okay, it says I'm recording now.
Great.
Okay, hey Faith, Pastor Brad here. I am joined by Chris Semmens. He is the founder and president of Life for the Innocent. And if you were with us on Sunday, you got a chance to see a video with his story of what happened when this ministry first began. And you got to see a live interview with him. We actually had to do a couple takes that morning, but we got it eventually. If you missed that, just click on the links found in this email. But I wanted Chris to share a special story that he shared with me about, 3 months ago, Chris, I think it was, and a special story of the work of God in the life of one of these kids. And so, Chris, thanks for being here. Thanks for, again, for all you're doing with Life for the Innocent. And would you tell us that story that you shared with me?
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, anytime you want to go out and get Vietnamese food, I'm all for it once things open up again.
Saigon Grill, baby.
You betcha. Well, hello, Faith. It has been just a treat to get to spend a couple of times with you now over this last few days. This was a story that was probably one of the most influential stories that I have heard since I started working in this ministry years ago. It basically stems around a young girl, about 6 years old. And when Sam's our South Asian director, and when Sam was involved in her coming into the homes, it's usually chaotic, it's usually intense, it's stressful at times. And Sam said this little girl came up to him and just held onto his hand and was looking up at him with these big brown eyes, smiling. And that is very unlike what is normal in these types of situations. And so Sam had just remembered that, and he had followed up with a little while later with some other staff and said, hey, there was a specific girl, I believe she went to this home, and I would like to have the counselors reach out to me. So counselors did that. They reached out. Sam said, I really want to know this girl's story because what happened that day was very unique. So they did so, and a couple weeks passed, and then the counselors got back with Sam, and here's what he basically heard. This was a girl who was orphaned. Both of her parents were killed at 6 years old, and she went to live with her aunt, who was not a very kind person. In specific areas that we work in South Asia, karma is a huge fact of life. And the aunt deemed her to have bad karma because she lost both of her parents. So she was made to sleep in the back of the house and clean, and just basically she was a slave at that point at 6 years old. There were even times that she shared that she was made to sleep in the outhouse, and she had explained how there were cockroaches, and she finally got used to the cockroaches crawling over her, just stuff that we can't even begin to comprehend or fathom here in the West. But she said, there was always a man who I would meet, and he would sing to me, and it was the most beautiful song. He would sing to me, and he would sing to me when I was sad. He would sing to me if I was just having a hard day. He visited me frequently, and she said he was just the most wonderful man. And so the counselor began asking, okay, tell me more questions. What did the man look like? Who was this man? And she called the man Mera Chacha, which in her language means uncle, my uncle. And she said that when I would travel from place to place, Mera Chacha was there with me. And the counselor asked, did anyone see this man? No, I was the only one who ever saw him, but he would go around just showing love to all sorts of different kids. And then the counselor asked, well, when you first saw, speaking of Sam, when you first saw him, what was going on? Why did you hold his hand? Well, Mera Chacha was with me that day, and he told me that man was safe and I should go hold his hand. So she said, that's what I did. And then Marichacha told me, I want you to get on the van and you're going home. And she said to him, I don't want to go home. My aunt will beat me more. She said, no, 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 you're going, Marichacha said, you're going to a different home and you will not be beaten anymore.
Wow.
So yeah, then the counselor asked, have you seen this man since you've been here at the home? Oh yeah, it was raining the other day and he was dancing with all of us kids in the rain. So take this how you want to take it.
Right.
But so often we have these experiences where we say to people, yeah, Jesus is with us and we get to partner with Jesus in the work he's doing. Faith Church, we get to partner with Jesus in the work he is doing.
Oh, Chris.
And it's such a blessing when we get a little glimpse into the supernatural to see how the love of the Father, the love of the Son invades the darkness and really just changes lives. And that we get to be a part of that. So I wanted to, I'm super excited to share that story with you.
Thanks. Thank you for doing that. Faith, I heard that story when Chris first shared it with me, and even some of the other pieces you shared here today, I didn't get a chance to hear before. So what a great picture. And you're exactly right. We get a chance to work together in God's kingdom, to see people impacted by the kingdom and to see people impacted by Jesus himself. And so thanks for the story, Chris.
You're welcome.
Faith, oh, so good. So Faith, remember, Give to Save this month. This is our opportunity to partner with Life for the Innocent. So very simple. You just give this month, and whatever comes in above and beyond our contribution budget for November and December, we're going to take all of that and help support the work that Life for the Innocent is doing. And so we get to be a part, to partner with Jesus in the transformation of people's lives. Amen. So we're so grateful for you, Chris. Thanks for this time, and Lord bless.
God bless you too. God bless you, Faith Church. Blessings.
Yeah.